Welcome to my review of Deadly Headshots. Now, I'll say this straight away, I have got a sore throat and I've got a cold, so I apologise if I sound a bit weird. Now, this mod requires SKSE and is technically considered a beta by the author. Now, this stems from the author's frustration over how an unprotected NPC could survive a shot to the head, and this is true because when I played the Xbox version I was a stealthy archer type character, and the fact that NPCs could take many headshots really pissed me off. Now, so this adds a lesser power, which I will take a look at right now, called Deadly Focus, which, as it says right there, enter a state of heightened focus, allowing you to study the weaknesses of the target's armor, bone structure, and movements with deadly precision. Basically what this means is it's like slow motion mode, and basically your shot will deliver a devastating blow which will kill your target. Now, you actually need to activate it, of course, between each shot because it is a lesser power, not a major one. It's not like a perk. Some people were saying they wanted it added onto the Eagle Eye perk, like an attachment to that perk, or like a secondary perk to that, so it'd be easier to use. But some other people were saying, more smarter people than me when it comes to making mods, mentioned that might have problems with updating and such because it messes with the perk tree. So it's up to the author. I mean, for those people, I suppose the author could make two separate versions, one with a lesser power, one with a perk version. But personally, I like it like this. It does not bother me. Now, about the power itself, like I just said, it's slow motion. If I equip an arrow real quick, it's got a custom sound as well. That's activated right now, you can hear it. And you'll notice everything is slowed down dramatically. Really slowed down. I've got a few targets here which I've already tested on, so I know everything's working nice and fine. Now, about this power, you see I'm still in slow motion mode. This carries on until you achieve a headshot, you cancel it, or 20 seconds pass by like it just did. Now, headshots only work on humanoid NPCs. I tried it on a few Draugrs and it did not work on them so far, but it does work on Falmor and as such. So yeah, that's good. Enemies who are wearing heavy helms, they'll be immune, of course. It started to snow, which is, you know, it's realistic. I mean, this is a realism mod, an immersion mod, because when you get a headshot, they should die. So people with helms, they will survive. It won't affect them any other way. Let me stop the snow real quick. This is actually getting on my nerves. I've got to stop that. There we go. Now, obviously I'm going to test it out. The lesser power has got a 10-second cooldown between shots, of course, so it's not overpowered fully. The actual author did say there's some concerns with overpower and unbalancing near the end of the game with bigger bosses and such who don't wear them, but I think he said, or she said, they're going to release a file, optional file, which kind of fixes that later on for people who want to use it. I like it like this myself. Now, you can get headshots with bows, crossbows, or ice spikes and ice spears. I've currently got a bow out, and these have been placed here, of course, as my little test subjects. So, let's attack one Heimsker now without the power. You notice the health, nowhere near dead. So, just to prove this bow's not already powerful enough to kill him. Now, let's take aim. Slow motion, as you can see, and this should kill him. They won't fall over, by the way, because I've disabled them. You notice he's dead. No health bar, he's gone. But of course, he won't fall down because I've disabled his AI, so they can't attack me on their way. So we know this one works, of course. We can get the crossbow out. Use it on this Heimsker, even though this might kill him. I don't think it will, but nope, it didn't. He took a second bolt right to the cheekbone, and he's not dead. Try it on this Heimsker. Yep, the power's recuperated. Oh, what a beautiful, loving headshot. Headshot is so nice. Now, like I said, you can also use ice spikes and ice spears, which is also quite cool. Right, so, obviously, we'll try it on Falmor right here. I need the more Heimskers, but I'll figure that out eventually. I'll use it on this Heimsker because I know it works, so, and I'll use the other one on the Falmor. So, charge it up. Slow motion. Instant headshot and the snow cone in the mouth. Now, that was the Ice Spike, Ice Spear, the more powerful brother of Ice Spike. Let's get the Falmor Wizard. Now, I won't be able to activate it yet. You see, you regain your ability to focus, well, just in time as I said that. I love the slow motion, of course, so. I missed. I missed. I must have hit him in his chest. Damn it to hell. You notice he's still active because of that. There you go. He's now dead. Of course, it's stuck in his, like, well, it's stuck actually through his neck pretty much, over his shoulder. But, of course, I actually aimed at the head, so it counted as a headshot. So now he's dead. So we know Ice Spike, Ice Spear, crossbows, and normal bows work. And like I said, we've got a Draugr down here. I tried it on him. It didn't work. He seems to be alive. I don't know how. But, there you go. He's still alive. Fuck him. I'll just demonstrate that in a second for you, showing that you can indeed not use it on helmet people. Now I've set a little trial up so you can see more details into this. Whiterun Guard, light helmet. So of course this should kill him. Will it kill him? Yes it does, as it should do. I've also set up a Forsworn, which is a human being, so you can expect her to die. And this was supposed to be a Falmer, but it did actually, obviously, forget that one for now. It did not work on Falmers, I'll say that much. We've got two Dremora Lords. One's got a heavy Daedric Helm, one's not. So, more testing to go right here. He's obviously died straight away from the headshot. And we've got floating sideburns and shit. Give it a few seconds for this to regenerate. You feel drained and cannot focus at the moment, or for the moment I should say. Here we go. Now this should kill this, it shouldn't kill him. You notice, he's got plenty of health, and you also notice it takes off the focus ability. So it's like saying, you failed, which is great. Now of course, Forsworn, humanoid, so no problem in killing these. Perfectly fine. So that is it for the mod. I believe I've showcased it enough and showed you what it can and can't do, and I think it's nice and great, especially saying it's supposed to be in beta stages. The author did say one thing as well. They said change 2 things in your ini files, 2 lines or something. I think I think it's to do with targeting blocks, because I've noticed when aiming, even in vanilla, sometimes your actual shots don't go through the target's heads. They go a bit, like, they go straight through. I mean, look, watch. Oh, not with her, but it's hard to get an example. Stop going through things. Where's it gone? There we go. There, it goes straight through the head. And that's just Skyrim for you. That's just something to do with the game. Now, if you aim low enough, you can actually get... You've noticed I've been aiming at the chins, put it that way. I've been aiming at the chins every single time on most of these enemies. Well, some enemies it's fine, some it isn't. So if you change that in your settings, it'll be perfectly fine. I didn't change anything because I wanted to see if it worked without doing that, and it still does. So it's great. If you want better accuracy, I believe changing that will improve it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so that's it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to go and check this out on the Nexus and give it an endorsement if you like it. And of course, obviously download it. Thank you for watching.